The popular TV series Ishqbaaaz is constantly made to give goosebumps to the watchers with its never-dying dilemma way, and specifically, the great crux of the show is to showcase in the brand new episodes that, Priyanka says Shivaye did not do right, Anika Dev had no other way, he was stating truth, Shivaye ought to have heard him, he didn't listen to Dev. Anika says quietly, down, wash your face, then we will sit and talk. Priyanka cries and goes. Anika gets considering. Actually, Anika grins and sees Shivaye stressed. She says your China paneer is made Billu. He says yes. She asks is everything fine? He says yeah and clears out. Anika stresses. Where in the last episode Shivaye gets Gayatri's call. She says you kept in mind me, it's opportunity to settle scores. He asks how could you call me? She says you didn't see my valor, I became acquainted with you or discovering me frantically, so thought to call you and ask your welfare. He says your boldness will be demonstrated expensive Gayatri, I will discover you from wherever you are covering up.Where in the latest episode, Priyanka says Shivaye did not do right, Anika Dev had no other way, he was stating the truth, Shivaye ought to have heard him, he didn't listen to Dev. Anika says quietly, down, wash your face, then we will sit and talk. Priyanka cries and goes. Anika gets considering. Rudra says it implies Roka is tomorrow. Says you are here, talk is going on in front of you. Rudra says it's enormous issue. Shivaye asks what issue? Rudra says I need to eat desserts tomorrow and to remunerate that, I need to do count calories today, via make tofu. Shivaye concurs. Dev and Priyanka talk over the telephone and he approaches her, would we be able to go out for supper? She says yes. He says I can converse with your mom on the off chance that you say. She says no, I will converse with mother and finishes call. She goes to Shivaye. Rudra sings Mary Pyri Behenik. Says I'm astonished you recollect old tune verses. Rudra says I set it up for Shivaye's marriage. Asks Rudra did he set up the sister child for siblings' marriage? Rudra says abandon it, center, Priyanka is so overcome, she told Papa that she prefers Dev, it's shock, and something else, Rayan is Sumo's ex-BF. Says that is alright, what's there to be astounded? Rudra says I didn't care for him, I felt he didn't treat her well. Inquires as to why did you get stressed, he was Sumaya's ex-BF, not yours, what do you need to do with this? You don't care for Sumaya. Rudra says you don't have the foggiest idea, Sumaya and I have gotten to be companions. Says that is incredible, yet there is close to home space even in kinship, she would have let you know whether she needs, why are you doing mystery?